some breaking news that we have out. General Motors laying off 1,000 employees as it looks to cut additional costs. The company saying in a statement that it needs to optimize for speed and excellence. We're looking at a bit of a reaction here in the stock this morning, off just about 0.3%. The significance of this is the third time that GM is shrinking its workforce this year. Back in August, they trimmed their software engineer headcount by just about 1,000. Before that, they repositioned and reworked their China workforce. That, of course, included layoffs there amid the ongoing losses that the company is suffering within that market. So a number of strategic moves here from GM, not necessarily anything new. We heard from GM CEO Mary Barra on Yahoo Finance a few months ago talking about the priorities here of GM and how exactly she sees GM becoming a dominant player, remaining a dominant player within the auto space, talking about the fact that they do need to cut costs, they do need to remain nimble. So again, I think this move here that was announced this morning certainly falls into that category. Again, 1,000 employees will be affected by this. GM, though, employing 76,000 salaried workers globally as of the end of 2023. So again, just a fraction of its workforce.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to wonder what portion of this might be some of the end of the year kind of processes that many companies go through. But at the same time, let's think out to how companies are trying to front run the incoming administration, some of even the tax changes or the credit changes for EVs, where GM, Ford, Stellantis, they have already started to reduce some of their own ambitious targets that they had put out into the market 2 years ago. And so any type of pullback there might also mean a direct correlation to reduction in the headcount as well necessary for some of those efforts also.